Hi, I'm Varnaz and welcome to Low Carb Keto Recipes and Having Fun. I was looking for a bread that tastes good, rises well and does not have psyllium husk in it. I've really been looking for that great recipe and I think I've hit the right formula. And I just made a loaf and it's turned out amazing. Here's one of the slices from the loaf. It's so amazing, smells great. I've got another piece here too. I want to show you. I toasted this one a bit, but it is amazing and we're standing in my kitchen. So let's get cooking. So let's get straight into the recipe. We begin with 1 1/4 cup of almond flour. In that goes. Next we have 1/4 of a cup of flaxseed meal. Please see that it's meal and not the seeds. Next we have 1/4 of a cup of nutritional yeast that really changes the flavor of the bread. Now we have xantham gum 2 teaspoons and 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. It's a very simple recipe. Okay, the video got chopped off. You have to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda also besides the baking powder. So give it all a good mix with a spatula. Now take another mixing bowl and add your 6 eggs. You don't need to separate them, just put the whole eggs in. And while I'm cracking the eggs, do subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press the bell. And all my written recipes are always on Instagram at recipes low carb keto. Okay, now that we've cracked the eggs, in goes 3 tablespoons of cider vinegar, 1/4 of a cup of olive oil. Use olive oil and not coconut oil. That'll again change the flavor. And then 1/4 of a cup of melted butter. Give it all a good mix with a hand mixer or a blender and add your dry ingredients to your wet ingredients and give it a good mix. It'll come into this gooey mixture. It's not a dough that you can handle with your hands. It's going to be really sticky. It would be nice if you let it rest for about 5-10 minutes before you put it into the bread loaf pan, which I've lined with baking paper, parchment paper. That makes it really simple to take out. Now we are going to bake this at 350 degrees or 180 degrees centigrade or 350 degrees Fahrenheit for anywhere between 35 to 38 minutes. This is a little trick I'm showing you. Wet your spoon and level out your bread mixture into the pan end to end. You don't have to press it down, just level it out. If you wet your spoon, it becomes very simple it won't stick to the spoon. And now I'm adding my sesame seeds on top, which is completely optional, and it's ready for the oven. And there it goes. And here we have it. It's come out of the oven. Just look at that. Look at the rice, a little lopsided, but a beautiful rice. And I've let it cool down. And now I'm going to cut it into slices for you. The corner slice is always a little bit small, but I will cut another slice for you to show you what it actually is. How beautifully it's risen. It's smelling divine in the kitchen. And I promise you this is going to be your go-to bread loaf from now on. It actually tastes yummy. So thank you for watching and I look forward to seeing you in my next recipe. Bye then.